just made it to, I don't even know how to call it because it's not like a village, it's just like I don't know, like a separate little castle, but not like a castle, but just like a small castle. I don't know how do you say this in English, but anyways, it's super nice here. And well, we have today a huge storm in Germany, and I was like really lucky actually to be able to travel, and that my trains were running, and that I arrived safely and almost on time actually. Just 1 hour delay I had, so, but it's really a big storm. Like, I'm not even sure that I should open the windows to show it to you, but I wanted to show you the flat because it's so lovely. It's like a little flat just for me in the house. It's really nice, and I have here a little kitchen. Yep, and I have here a nice bathroom. So it's basically just the house of the organizers. I mean, they are owners of this like kind of castle. I don't know how to call that, but I guess I'll write it down somewhere here. And yeah, they are a young couple with 3 little kids, and they also organize like different events here. It's lovely, right? And yeah, I'm really glad to be here. And they said that the concert is fully booked, and there were even much more bookings than it's actually allowed because of Corona. And it's actually a pity, like we could do it 2 times, but like the repeat concert, you know, like two times in 1 day or in 2 days. But anyways, it's good that it's not cancelled and that it's going to happen. I don't know how it will be with the storm because, yeah, it's obviously, maybe some people won't be able to come, but it's still really nice. So yeah, I think I will just rest now because it was quite a long train, but yeah, I also want to repeat my text, like actually to learn it. I haven't learned it yet, but I want to prepare like a very proper, thought out speech for my Karlsruhe concert, but I'm just starting with the text, so it's okay. I mean, I don't need like to learn the text, you know, like word by word. I can also speak like completely freely, but I want it to be thought out, like well thought out. So that's why I wrote it down and like did some research. Yeah, because I think it's also an important part of the concerts to be able to talk to your public. And yeah, so I guess I will see you tomorrow. Good night. So the concert is finished. I got unready already, and yeah, what should I say about this concert? I definitely want to be like honest, you know, and I want to say that I was not satisfied with my playing today and with my performance. It doesn't have to do anything with like how the public was feeling about the music and about my playing, because I mean, like, let's be honest, the public is always happy, more or less, sometimes more, sometimes a bit less, but I guess, I don't know, I have this like feeling that when the public comes to a classical concert, they kind of know what to expect and they always like it. But I don't know, it's kind of difficult, because if they always like it, like, why me as a musician is not satisfied about my playing, which I definitely was not satisfied today. It was the first concert after a very long pause, after a long break since October. I played last time in October, and I mean, it's just such a big difference when you play at home and when you play on stage. Like, your pieces, your set of mind, your brain behaves completely differently, and you know, you always need to be on stage like regularly to be able to give a good performance. And yeah, I had a feeling like, I mean, for my standards, it's just not my best performance. And of course, I will take something out of it, and I know how to work next, and how to, like, what I can do to improve. And yeah, you know, but yeah, it's kind of like an interesting question, why musicians are often, if not always, so unsatisfied with themselves when the public is happy about the music. Like, I don't know, it's just an interesting thing to think about. But anyways, I also wanted to say that I mean, it's nothing you like get regularly on social media, that musicians talk openly about that they were not happy about their performances, that they did not give their best today. Well, I mean, giving your best is a completely different topic, because you always give your best. Like, nobody plays badly on purpose. You always give your best, but because of different reasons, not always working best, you know? But what I wanted to say, that this kind of like topic is not what you get a lot on social media. And I kind of want also to bring it, just like, you know, everybody is a human, and we are all humans, and sometimes it's just not working as you plan. So yeah, definitely something to think about. But I was also working lately with a mental coach for classical musicians. She's specializing on helping musicians to overcome many different problems that you can't even think about when you are not playing regularly on stage. And we were also discussing this like set of mind when you are a musician, you know, you play on stage, or I don't know, you play for somebody, or even you just practice like on a regular basis daily at home. The only one thing you think about in the end is like what was bad, you know, like this was bad today, this was bad, and you kind of like point it out as your points that you want to work on. And she was telling me that this is not a healthy mindset. A healthy mindset is when you think, first of all, about what was good today. Like, and she also told me, usually when she asks musicians, like, tell me what was good today when you practice, like, let's say this, that piece. Like, musicians can't even answer. They don't know what was good today, you know? And this is super, super important, just like to point out the things that went well today. And after that, instead of saying this was bad, that was bad, you just like kind of set your next goal. So for example, instead of saying, I don't know, whatever, like completely random, my technique was not good today in that piece. You say, my sound was very nice in that piece, and I managed to play the text through by heart for the first time. But my next goal is to work on this and that places, in the meaning of like working on my technique, you know? And this is a healthy mindset. So I will think about it, and I want tomorrow, as I will sit in the train while coming back to Mannheim, I want like to write down everything that was good, that went well, and after that I want like to, you know, like to set goals for the next weeks while I'm preparing for Karlsruhe. But yeah, I try to work on myself and I try to change this set of mind. So yeah, sorry for like this long talk, but I thought it was important to be open with you also about this. And unfortunately, I wanted to record my concert today, and I asked people, and unfortunately it didn't work with the camera. I guess they just didn't understand how to use it. And yeah, I don't have any videos to show you from the concert. I actually also really wanted to listen myself, but you know, life, what can you do? So yeah, see you later. And if you are a musician and you're watching me, think about what I said. It might help you too, if you have this like typical concert musician struggles.